Welcome to our channel. Welcome to another one of our videos. Today we're going to cover Roblox. It jumped up 13.17%. We still have about 12 minutes left in the market. Our volume was 56 million versus 31 average. We're going to be covering why the shares are going higher and the short positions, and we got some articles and some unusual activity. So let's get busy. First item we're going to cover is the updated short interest is 13.15%. The unusual activity today came out from John Nigerian. He's from the halftime report. It's one of three stocks. He didn't cover this third one because it jumped up too high. When the stock was trading at $37.43, somebody pulled the trigger on the July 39 calls, bought between 131 and 135 against no open interest. And then also 12,000 of the 8 July 3650 puts were sold for 154 to 140 as well. That's below open interest of 19,474 contracts. We looked at our weekly options for 8 July. The volume I saw was here at the 3650. Was 22,000 options traded. And then again here at the 40, another about 11,000 options traded. So there's a lot of bullish trend here. Look at the 41s and the 4150s. They're jumping on a 2, and down here at the 44, 13,000. So people are thinking it's going to bump up against the 44 by this end of this week. Now on the short side of the house, you see some of the volume here between the 34 all the way up to the 39s. People buying a little bit of protection just in case it drops by the end of the week. Why Roblox stock was higher during the down day for the markets? I'm going to cover a couple of these articles first, and then we're going to go on to the chart. Now they were talking about Roblox went up because Electric Arts and Take-Two Interactives was slightly up as well, and Meta Platforms, Snowflake, and Netflix is supposed to be pushing up higher as well. Roblox reported revenue growth of 39% year over year in the first quarter, but bookings, a non-GAAP adjusted measure, revenue fell 3%. However, it's still a good bet that Roblox best days are still ahead. Management actions continue to point to more growth. Roblox recently opened a new data center in India to support the rapid growth happening in that region. And Roblox also released a new feature over the last few quarters, including spectral voice and layered clothing for users' digital avatars, part of that metaverse. And they're talking about the key cash flow down here ratio is about 25, now it trades about 43, and some investors might have looked at the valuation as attractive ahead of Roblox long-term growth opportunities in the megaverse. And then they talked about the estimates here, the growth aspects. Let's check out the other article here real quick. Here's why Roblox stock was up almost 10%. Talking about a Goldman Sachs analyst, Eric Sheridan, recommended selling Roblox stock on June 9th, simultaneously lowering the firm's price from $39 to $28. So there's still a lot of bears in this side of the house. I just want you guys to keep that in mind. So the stock could drop from pulling up today. So if you want to do a cover call, it's up to you. Let's go to the chart real quick. As you can see here, this is the 1 hour interval chart. This is the best chart that will show you what's going on in the movement. Right now, the RSI is at 73, so it's kind of high. So we might dip back down here to around 3750 or so. But right now, we broke this trend. You see where the 50-day and the 200-day moving average lines are, the red and the blue. Blue overtook the red, so that's a positive note. If we could break the 42, we'll get to 46 and back up here to the 51 level. That's going to be our top for a while until we get some good news. Appreciate everybody watching our video today. You might want to look at some covered calls in the meantime, or some long-term, depending on when you got into price of the stock. Go ahead and place down below any comments or questions or your position in the stock. We're currently taking a long-term view with this stock. We believe it'll double again in the future. So you guys take care of yourselves out there. Be safe. Till next time, this is Sunny. I'm out.